Hello friends, peace be upon you. There are many softwares for photo editing or retouching. Today I want to talk about another software. FotoJet is a quick and streamlined means to edit and create a collection of images. Not only does it offer all of the basic tools, but users can also enjoy a host of other options, such as different graphics and the ability to add text to an image. If you check about this software, so you will know that you can install it through your Windows. This software is available on the Microsoft Store. FotoJet Photo Editor Microsoft Store 1.2.1. You should try this powerful photo editor immediately. I have opened an image in this software. You will see options on the left, the first of which is Edit. In this you will get the option of Auto Enhance. Clicking on it will automatically enhance the image. So, you can see that this image was before and this is after. You will get Crop in, Basic. You can resize the image. You can rotate the image. You can adjust the exposure of the image. And then you can check the before and after image. You can set the image colors in the same way. Want to saturate more or less? You can adjust the temperature or tint of the image. You will get Sharpen in, Advanced. After sharpening by an amount of 50, you can see the difference in the image. You can see that the sharpness of the image has increased slightly. In the same way, you can apply dehaz to an image. If you want to apply a vignette to your image, you can do that too. This is a small but very useful software. Similarly, if you want to add or remove noise to an image, you can do so by adjusting its intensity. Similarly, if you want to focus the image, that is, you want to focus some areas and blur the rest, you can see the result by moving the up slider to the right or left. And you can adjust this radial option to your liking. If you blur it, the outside area will be blurred. So, you can see the before and after image. It also has tilt shift, and you know very well about tilt shift, because it is available in Adobe Photoshop. And through it you can also focus and blur the image. After this, there is a color splash effect, in which your image will turn black and white. Here if I paint a specific area with a brush, so only the colors of this area will be visible. The rest of the area will remain black and white. It is also up to you if you want to give a color splash effect. Can adjust brush size and adjust splash intensity. Then there is the selective filter, in which you also have radial. This will apply exposure or brightness, or other options to that specific area. That is, the area you have selected will be affected by the radial effect. And you can also see it using the gradient. For example, if I overexpose, you can see that the exposure is getting higher at the top. That is, all the effects are being applied to the image like a gradient. If we reverse this gradient, that is, move the red line up and move the green line down, and now whatever option you use will be applied below the image. as these highlights and shadows are being applied to the bottom of the image. Similarly, if you adjust the temperature, it will be applied below. You can see that it is not having an effect above. That is, these effects are being applied to the image like a gradient. After that we see the Effect option. In this, you will find featured effects. Click on the effect you want to apply. And you can increase or decrease the intensity of this effect. You can make the image black and white in it. Or, if you want to give a sepia effect, you can. So, it has a lot of effects here. If you look up in the effects, you can see all these effects. Then it has an overlay. The first thing you will notice in the overlay is the bokeh effect. You can apply any bokeh effect and increase or decrease its intensity. You can change the blend mode in its advanced options. You can see it by using overlay or multiply blend mode. Or try darkening it, but screen blend mode is best. So in this way the bokeh effect will be applied to the image. After the bokeh effect, it has a light trail effect. You can adjust the light trail effect after applying it. You can place it wherever you want on the image. It has a variety of light trail effects, and can control their intensity. And you can also change the blend mode in these effects. After that it has cute effects. You can increase or decrease the intensity by applying whatever you like. After that, it has a montage effect. Here too, you can apply an effect and adjust its intensity. In space, you have 3 different types of effects. And as before, you can control the intensity of any effect after applying it. If you want to apply any lighting effect to the burst effect, you can do so. You can also adjust the intensity of the light by adjusting it to the image. And, if you want to give the image a paper effect, and, after applying any paper effect, you can increase or decrease its intensity. And, looking at the image, it will look like it's a piece of paper. It has 6 types of paper effects. You can adjust the intensity of the effect after applying it. After that, it has fabric in it, meaning you can give it a fabric effect. Check by reducing its intensity, by setting the blend mode to multiply. And, here you can adjust it. After that, it has paint. Applying an effect will convert your image into a paint effect. You can view the image by applying different effects. Then there's grunge. And he has 6 types of grunge. You can apply any grunge effect and adjust its intensity. And finally, it has metal. You can apply a metallic effect to the image. And these are different types of metallic effects. After overlay, it now has a frame option. Frames of the border, shadow, classic, Polaroid, edge, modern, film and grunge. Suppose I choose a frame in classic. So that frame will be applied to the image. You can increase or decrease its thickness. Let's try applying another frame, in the same way. You can adjust the thickness of the frame after applying it. After that, if you want to apply any text to your image, here you will find different types of fonts. For example, I apply this text to image. And here I write, beauty. And then after that, if you want to change its font, you can do so. And you can also change the text size from here. Or you can drag up to enlarge the font size. Its properties will only be visible to you if you are working on layers. You can increase or decrease the opacity in the effect. Now you can outline the text. If you want to glow the text, you can do so. And you can change the color of this glow as you wish. Suppose I'm giving it a light green glow. Or the dark green glow effect looks better. If you don't want the text, you can go to Properties and delete it. So, you can see the text with different types of effects, and with different fonts. And lastly, it has clip art. The first one is shape, if you want to apply any shape. After applying a shape, you can change the color of that shape. And, if you want to change the size of this shape, you can do so. And, you can also rotate this shape up. And, if you don't want it, you can delete it. In the same way, it has icons. You can see who he has on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, etc. After that, it has funny, love, nature, and you can check out all the clips below. In effects, I am applying an effect to the image. And, this way you can see the before and after image. This software is FotoJet Photo Editor. You can download it from the Microsoft Store. Open the Microsoft Store and type FotoJet in the search. And click on this icon in search. So, you can download and use this FotoJet Photo Editor app from here. With the help of this software, you can retouch or edit your image, with which you can easily add watermarks, adjust brightness and contrast, resize a photo as wallpaper, or enhance a photo for printing and sharing. 50+ different effects and tons of resources can be applied to touch up your photos and make them look more fascinating. I hope you like this video. If you do, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.